BCE News. We welcome staff, students, and visitors to our broadcast. We begin our broadcast with the Pledge of Allegiance. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Today is September 11th. It's a day 4 on the specialist schedule. A day yellow for first kindergarten and academy.
Here's today's hot lunch menu. Chicken bites, steamed carrots, assorted fruit, assorted fresh veggies with dip, dinner roll with honey and jelly, frozen fruit cup, which yum box.
Here's today's weather. Partly cloudy and a high of 63.
Here is today in history. 1962. The Beatles recorded their first single, Love Me Do.
Now for a joke. Aloha Friday. We will close the second week of school with this funny joke. The question is, why did the boy eat his homework?
Why?
The answer is, his teacher said it was a piece of cake.
Please welcome Mrs. McDonald.
Well, it's a fabulous Friday. We got here. Even though it's only a 4-day week, it seemed like it took a while. But it is an Aloha Day, a great day to celebrate that we've made it through the second week of school. Lots of things happening today. First of all, you might notice that a lot of staff members are wearing red, white, and blue buttons. And you'll notice people wearing red, white, and blue, and you might notice our flag is at half staff, which means it's halfway down the pole. And that's because today is the 14th anniversary of what they called 9/11. They call it 9/11 because 14 years ago there was a bombing in New York City. It was called a terrorist attack, and there were some planes that were brought down. It was a very sad day for Americans because for the first time somebody attacked America through terrorism on our own soil. And there were many brave people who gave up their lives to make sure that they could save the people who were caught in the bombings or affected by the planes that were brought down. So you'll hear a lot about that on the news. But know that most of you weren't born then, but a lot has happened since that time, and America is hopefully a safer place. Other things happening today. You're going to notice there's more wood chips out on the playground. As I promised, we took care of the water, and there's lots of wood chips. You might find it seems a little deep, but what will happen is from all of you stepping on it, it will pat down a little, and I bet you're going to be really happy. You especially are going to have to watch around where the swing sets are. Another thing, did you know that today's Paw Pride Day, which means that we're going to announce our Paw Pride winners. You have to listen very carefully because my Paw Pride winners are going to go to the office, and the other winners who I'm going to mention for summer reading are going to stay here in the Media Center. So listen carefully. The Paw Pride winners who will go down to the office from Kinder Academy are Ella Olson from Mrs. Hansen, Weston Smolinski from Mrs. Schroeder, Carter McCone from Mrs. Kepsel, and Adeline Patterson from Mrs. Taylor-Thone. Mrs. Currens has kindergarten winners, and sent us the kindergarten winners. From Mrs. Palmetier's class is Hudson England, from Mrs. Van Bergen is Quinn Spalding, from Mrs. Frank is Avery Hansen, and from Mrs. Currens is Adrian Antio. First grade. From Mrs. Benson is River Hammerland. From Mrs. Boulat is Anna Burrows. From Mrs. Moore is Charlie Tesh. From Mrs. Wilkinson is Leo Mizell. And from Mrs. Williams is Mackenzie Burke. And from 2-3, we have many Paw Pride winners as well. From Mrs. Easterhoff, Heft is Lauren Barker. From Mr. Gustafson is Bryn Johnswald. From Mrs. McMahon is Ava Pumper. Ms. Vestal is Elena Scholey. From Mrs. Heyer's room in 3rd grade is Jackson Bruns. From Mrs. Swenson is Connor Brio. And from Mrs. Tellingheisen is Anthony Benucci. And last but not least, our 4 and 5 people. From Mrs. Constantine is Lucy Waymeyer. Raphael, from Mrs. Curtis is Raphael Lulapera. From Mrs. Ottinger is Tegan Karki. And from the class program is Nevaeh Dake. And from Mrs. Aker is Amaya Plath. From Mrs. Torrey is Kajai Suggs.
Could you use one of those mics? Can you turn up the other mic? Her mic isn't working, even though you're doing it right. Lori,
Okay.
give her.
All right.
Maybe it got unplugged. It was here. Just
Okay, I'll do it this way.
Yeah.
From Mrs. Torrey is Kajai Suggs. From Mrs. Meyer is Isaiah Cox. And from Mrs. Henderson is Dylan Henderson. No relation. Now, those people need to come to the office to get their Paw Pride. Want to go over here? Do a little magic. Okay, I hope you can hear me. I don't know, I hope you can hear me. Now, so summer, right out. Oh, it goes up. summer readers, I have Zoe Charbonneau. Zoe, I'm gonna come find you. I've called your name a couple days in a row. Zoe, come on down. Charlotte Bloom, come on down. Another summer reader is Logan Michelson. Come on down, Logan Michelson. Zachary Meyer, come on down for your summer reading certificate. And you wouldn't believe how many more I have left to do with these. Abby O'Hara, come on down. Emma Zubert, come on down. Cassidy Bergstrom, come on down. Brooke David, come on down. Josh Mahachek, come on down. Shannon Burton, come on down. Wow. Natalie Boyer, come on down. All these summer readers. Connor Folks, come on down. You're just hearing me and not seeing me? Okay.
No, we're good now.
Okay. Kendall Murphy, come on down. Cole Hanskin, come on down. Can you believe how many? Nathaniel Peters, come on down. Quinn Hill, come on down. Riley Barber, come on down. Tyler Jarhouse, come on down. And last but not least, Drew Lindell, come on down. These are all our summer readers, and I've got many, many more. We had lots of people read this summer, and then we'll be doing the raffle once I go through all of them. Another announcement, today we have a visitor coming from the company that's going to do our fundraiser, and Mrs. Denise is going to be coming into each of your clusters and telling you all about the process. So lots of fun things happening at Bluff Creek, and keep those ears open. One never knows what will happen on a Friday at Bluff Creek. Have a great one.
They wanted to know if you would repeat like the first of the cluster winners, because they didn't hear.
Oh, the cluster winners. Okay, I've been asked to repeat the first of the cluster winners. Okay, from Kinder Academy, Ella Olson, Weston Smolinski, Carter McCone, and Adeline Patterson. I'll go to kindergarten just to be safe. From kindergarten, from Mrs. Pompetier's Hudson England, Quinn Spalding, Avery Hansen, and Adrian Antiel. And I'll do one more that should probably be safe. From Mrs. Benson is River Hammerland, Mrs. Boulat, Anna Burrows, Mrs. Moore, Charlie Tesh, Mrs. Wilkinson, Leo Mizell, and Mrs. Williams, Mackenzie Burke. So I'm sorry about those technical difficulties, but come on down. Those people from the Paw Pride, go to the office. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Our broadcast was brought to you by Zachary Falling, Kamaya Plath, and our tech crew, Ryan Drahazel and Anne-Marie Carrasco. Have a great day at school. Remember to roar with pride. Roar!